everybody, it's Teacher Kelly, and today I thought we can make some mud dough because we are talking about the farms. So first I'm going to do my recipe I have here, and I will have it on our activity sheet what you'll need. But first I recommend doing all of the dry ingredients first, and then your last ingredient to be water, because I just made some and I noticed that you have to be really careful because it will come really soupy. So I do not have any cocoa powder at my house, so I am going to be using some hot chocolate mix that we have at our house, but you could use probably cocoa mix or this. It smells really good when you do make it. So first we're going to start out, I'm going to look at my recipe. We need 2 cups of flour. So I have my flour right here, and I have my measuring cup. My measuring cup goes up to 2 cups, so I'm going to just measure 2 cups right away. So we're going to just let the flour go in. So now I'm about, shake it a little, 1 cup. So I'm going to go up to 2 cups. Oops. Shake it a little bit. I'll give it a little, just a little bit more. Okay, 2 cups of flour going in. All right. And if your child were to accidentally eat this, I don't think it'll hurt them because it's all just pretty much baking ingredients, so there's nothing toxic in it. So I'm going to put my flour away. I did 2 cups of flour. Next, I am going to do a 1/2 cup of cocoa mix, so hopefully this will be enough. Let's see. Just going to tear it open. And I think this is a good alternative if you don't have cocoa mix, because I know some ingredients are a little hard to find in the stores right now, but you can find some still at certain locations, so hopefully this will be enough. It's just shy about 2 cups, but it'll work. Let me grab my bag real quick. It's a little bit windy in my backyard, so shake out all the stuff. Okay, I'm going to crumble that in to a ball and put it in my bag so it doesn't blow around my yard. And then next I am going to do my crema tartar, but just wait 1 second. I just want to clean up so I don't have a big mess. Okay, put it all in my little Ziploc bag, like a little trash bag. Okay, next step, we said we were going to do crema tartar, and for crema tartar you're going to do about 1 tablespoon and then 1/2 of another one. So I'm just going to eyeball it here. Whoops, call that 1, and then I'm going to just measure about, I'm going to eyeball 1/2. A little bit more. Okay. And then this is the 1/2 teaspoon, or the 1/2 tablespoon of crema tartar. Okay, let me just get all the dry ingredients out of there. And the fun thing about this dough is if you guys have any farm animals at your house, it'd be really fun to let your child use those and let them play in the mud. Or you can even, if you guys have any toy cars, they could drive that around in there, or you can make it like look kind of like a garden. Sorry, a little bit of my fake plant in the video. Okay, so we just did the crema tartar, so I'm going to put that over here. And next we're going to do salt. So you're going to need 1 1/4 of salt. So I'm going to just measure out the salt. I know it seems like a lot of salt, but come on, salt. I might run out. Come on, salt. Oops. Okay. Come on, salt. Okay, shake it all out. Okay. I don't have quite enough salt for mine, so after I'm done mixing it up, if I need to, I'll go add some more salt that we have in our house. But for now, I'm just going to add probably about like 3/4 of a cup of salt, so we'll see how it looks. At worst, I could always go grab some salt we have in the house. So I'm going to do that. That would be 1 1/4 cup of salt. So I believe we've done all of our dry ingredients. Now we're gonna need to add, I'm gonna do the cooking oil first because last time when I did the water, it was really soupy before adding the oil. So we're gonna do the oil first and then we will do the water. So you need about 5 tablespoons of oil. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Tap, 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 tap it off. All right, and then I'm gonna add 1 cup to start out just to see how that does with my mixture. Okay, it's a little bit above, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna kind of start actually mixing it first, just so it can kind of get incorporated the oil. And then I'm just gonna slowly add the water in. And the nice thing is if you guys have like a clear big Tupperware container like the one I have, the nice thing is you could let your child just use that to play in with their animals or whatever you guys have for them to play with the Play-Doh. That way it doesn't make a mess all over your guys' house. So mine's still kind of clumpy, so I'm gonna add some more water. So I definitely recommend adding the water last because last time it was very soupy. So okay, I'm gonna mix it, mix it, mix it. This time it's a lot drier, so that's good. Because last time it almost looks like brownie mix. But that's the fun about making dough. So you just never know if it's gonna work out completely or if you're gonna have to add a little bit of this or that. So just be flexible the best you can with it. I will admit this dough smells really good. It smells like uncooked brownies. It smells super yummy, yummy. So it might be a little tempting for some of you that like to try things with your mouth. Okay, I'm gonna add just a little bit more water, but mine is starting to kind of clump up. So in just a minute, I'll probably put my hands in there so I can get a feel to see how the texture is going. And you guys can add more flour or salt to it if you guys find that yours is too watery. That's what I did on my last one I made of this batch. Just make it the way you kind of want it, and it will be a little bit moister of a one because it's supposed to like kind of feel like the texture of mud. But if your child doesn't like a really wet consistency, just keep adding water, or sorry, not water, adding flour and salt, and then it should make it kind of form up more so it's not so gooey for them. But just adding like a little bit more than just a cup of water, it's not too watery, so that's good. So I'm just gonna add just a little bit more water just to moisten it up. All right, I think I'm gonna put my hands in it and get a little bit dirty. So let's mix it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more flour, so let me do that. I recommend also doing this in a place in your house where you guys don't mind having a little bit of a mess, because making Play-Doh is very messy. So let me mix that up and see. And I bet if I added the full 1 1/4 of salt, it would probably be a lot better consistency, but we ran out, so that happens. So right now mine is about like it's kind of a stickier dough, so I'll probably add just a little bit more salt, but I think it'll be a lot of fun for you guys, and I hope you enjoy making some mud dough with me. All right, guys, well, I gotta go. I'm gonna make some mud dough for some of my friends to send to them as a little care package. So I hope you guys are all doing well and have fun with it. I can't wait to see your creations. Bye.